Morning.
How come these things are always so much harder to put back than they were to take out?
Yeah, like getting toothpaste back in its tube.
Yeah. I reckon there's a message in there for me somewhere.
You're up bright and early.
Yeah, big day ahead. Got a meeting with Gary. Hopefully get this yard sold.
Well, let me know if you need any help with the paperwork, yeah?
Oh, cheers. Thanks for that, I will. Oh, and also, I'll be out of your hair today. Friend of mine phoned last night. He's got a bed settee going spare in his garden office.
Right. Which friend?
Marcus, you don't know him.
Marcus.
Yeah, but don't worry. He knows the situation. He's as keen to see me come off gambling as the rest of us.
You know, I don't mind having you here, Dad.
Oh, yeah? What about Adam, then? Does he like meeting his clients on the settee I sleep on?
He's fine with it.
I doubt that very much. But I'll tell you what. I'll give you Marcus's number. And you can ring him if you're worried about him being a bad influence.
Oh, morning.
I didn't know you were in there.
Oh, we just got to watching a film last night and it was too late for him to go home by the time it were done.
You don't have to explain anything to me.
I really need to get going. No, not because I'm embarrassed. Although I can assure you I am extremely embarrassed. I've got caught today.
It's fine. See you later.
Mwah. Bye.
Things seem to be going well.
We were just watching a film, honestly.
I am just glad you're happy.
I am. I mean, especially seeing you with a bit of fire in your belly.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed. This will be the day I start turning things around.
So it turns out that he was in London when Jack the Ripper was doing what he was doing.
Wait, so you're saying Gandhi was Jack the Ripper?
No, I just find it curious that they were in London at the same time.
Well, I don't think it sounds like something Gandhi would do.
I'm not saying he did it. I'm saying it's interesting.
Well, I don't think you should be going around dragging Gandhi's name through the mud like that.
Oh, you just stop banging on about Gandhi and Jack the Ripper.
Oh, what a combo.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I watched a documentary on it last night.
Please, I've got a splitting headache.
You all right? Did you come back to work too early?
No, I'm fine. I just, not much of a morning person, am I?
Are you sure? Because you sounded pretty sick on the phone.
Yeah, I think it was food poisoning.
You said it was flu. Ah, you've been caught.
No, I know I said it was flu, but I think it was food poisoning.
Get back to work, please, ladies. Still got 4 minutes. Beth. Did you pull a sickie?
No,
Simon.
I wouldn't do that to you. I promise.
I don't like being made a fool of.
Well, I gave this up surprisingly easily.
Phone?
I'm just not having him sat playing games all day like he's on holiday.
Well, I was thinking, why don't I bring him to work with me today? Yeah, just because he's suspended, it don't mean he can't work.
Yeah, good idea. You'd be able to keep your eye on him, won't you?
I get the feeling he's learned his lesson somehow.
He's still covering for someone, though.
Well, that's kids' fear. I mean, he's more scared about looking bad in the playground than he is of the police.
Or he's more afraid of what might happen to him if he tells the truth.
Well, maybe this is the scare that whoever's doing this needs.
It's been months, hasn't it? I just wish that he'd tell us what's really going on.
He will. He'll be out of it soon. Okay?
Another cuppa?
Yeah, go on. All right.
Hey, son.
Yeah, on second thoughts, I'm gonna get to work.
Look, hang on. I just wanted to apologise.
For what? For lying? For gambling? For ruining Christmas? For the bailiff showing up to our house? Okay, calm down.
For everything, all right? I know I messed up.
Yeah, very perceptive. Do you want a lollipop?
Look, I just want you to know that I'm sorting this, all right? After today, well, would be a big step towards getting out of this.
So what's the plan? No, I don't want to hear the plan. I've heard it all before. Last time you bankrupted us. And it changed nothing, because here we are again. I'm sick of it.
How'd you take your coffee?
Just black, please.
Oh, a man's drink. The way my husband drinks it, it's more like a milkshake.
Well, we all have our weaknesses.
What's yours?
I'll tell you where to find it.
Where do I know you from?
Your shop, Christmas Day?
No, it's not that. Your face looks really familiar.
All right, I'll give you a clue. There's a photo of me in this house.
Oh, don't tell me. My dad got about. Are you a long-lost brother?
No. Your husband, on his bedside cabinet, has got a 2018 sticker album. I'm on the Lower League Legends page.
What, are you a footballer?
Well, ex-footballer.
Were you any good?
Well, I don't want to blow me on trumpet, but I was Wethy County's second top scorer of all time.
Oh. So, how come you've ended up painting my skirting boards?
Made a few bad business decisions.
And what, buy a three-legged racehorse?
Burger restaurant.
What went wrong?
It was next door to the slaughterhouse, which was great for deliveries, not so good for kids' birthday parties.
No, that is unfortunate. So go on then, how much for the bedroom?
Right, okay. Well, it's pretty straightforward. Let's say 800 quid.
800 quid? Blimey, you're not cheap, are you?
But I am the best.
Oh, I thought you didn't like to blow your own trumpet.
Kinda used to other people doing that for me.
Bit cocky, you, aren't you?
No, I'm just being honest. See, footballers get a lot of praise. Not all of it deserved. I thought you'd know that. Hey, didn't James Bailey live round here?
Yeah, next door.
Yeah, I thought so. I've spent a bit of time around this place. In fact, I got injured having a kickabout out front with a couple of idiots.
Tommy, who?
Tim, isn't it?
You remember my name?
Your name's Steve.
Close enough. What are you doing in my house?
He's replacing you.
What?
He's decorating the bedroom. He's a painter and decorator now. So when can you start?
Tomorrow?
No, I'm in France.
See you then.
Right, great. All right, I'll email an invoice over and see you then. Bye. Bye, Steve.
See ya.
See ya.
Tommy, who's decorating the bedroom? I'm not going to flip him be here to see it.
You me?
Hey, Mum.
Hey, Bernie.
How's your back?
A little bit worse, if anything.
Well, maybe we should get you back to the hospital if this is what taking it easy looks like.
Yeah, no, I just twanged it again. Helping Paul get out of the bath hoist.
Told him I didn't need a bath.
Well, that's been your mantra since you were 5 years old. But the whiff of you when we got you out of that field, you needed one. I want Moses here to help.
No, he was running late. I couldn't just leave him in there turning into a prune.
Late? How many times is that?
It's not his fault.
Yeah, I mean, that agency of his, they've got him running ragged. He is trying his best.
So you've taken out for your back?
No, don't really like to.
Yeah, of course. Does that include natural remedies?
Within reason.
Good. Because I think I saw some nettles in the ginnel. I'll wish you some up.
No, honestly, Bernie, it's fine.
Oh, nonsense. I won't be long.
Ginnel nettles. Delicious.
Nice to see you with a spring in your step. What's the occasion?
Oh, getting my life back on track, hopefully.
Oh, well, good for you. You deserve it.
Cheers. Hey, here he is, the very man. I ordered us some champers, well, Prosecco. Actually, no Prosecco. I wasn't sure if you were driving.
Yeah, listen, mate. I'm really sorry.
What? What for?
I can't buy the yard off you.
Well, you don't beat about the bush, I tell you that.
No, I didn't want to waste any more of your time. Look, I need to get back because Liam's on his own.
Okay, hang on. What brought this on?
Oh, I've just got some stuff going on at home. This would be too much of a distraction.
We had a deal.
Well, no, I said I'd think about it.
Mate, I'm counting on this.
Yeah, I know you are, and that's why I'm sorry. You know, maybe we could chat again in a couple of months.
It'll be too late by then.
I never promised anything, Ed.
What kind of man doesn't keep his word?
Look, I know you're upset, so I'm going to ignore that, okay? I'm just thinking about my family. Maybe you should have done the same.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, no. Go on.
Why do I get the impression you don't like me?
Oh, it's not that. I'm just not feeling great.
Hungover?
Why does everyone keep saying that to me?
You are, though, aren't you?
Right, I'll tell you the truth. I went on a pub crawl with my mates.
After you called in sick?
Yeah, we pulled in all day. You can't tell anyone about this.
You are totally debauched, and I love it.
Seriously, Bobby. Carla cannot find out.
Oh, tell her so. You know what you need, though? Hair of the dog.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Nothing will cure you faster.
Thanks.
There we go.
And 2 lagers when you get a sec, love.
Oh, it's not table service. Sorry.
You're right. My mistake. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'll just reverse my walk-in frame.
It's fair enough. I'll get you 2 lagers.
He was my only hope.
You don't know that, Dad.
Ah, the yacht's been on the market for weeks. Gary was the only sniff of interest in it.
I know, but you have got to be patient, okay? Get onto your business brokers again. It's their job to shift it. Right, is that everything?
I think so.
Good. Because Adam was getting a little bit sick of working in a doss house.
I thought you said he didn't mind.
Well, yeah, it might have been a little lie. The other day, you slept on one of his contracts, and we had to reprint it and get the client to re-sign it.
So you were just sparing my feelings. Oh, my toothbrush and stuff.
Don't worry, I will get them. You take your call.
Marcus, yeah, listen, I'm just on my way around. Your niece? No, mate, don't worry. I'll find somewhere else to stay. Don't worry. No, family comes first. Of course. No, Marcus, it's fine. All right, mate, you take care. Right, bye.
Right. Come on, let's get you out of here before Adam comes home.
Where's the fire?
Fire?
You're in a rush. Look like a Nordic walker without his sticks.
Look, I'm late for Paul. I was supposed to be here hours ago.
If you're late already, might as well be hung for a sheep as a lamb. Let's have a coffee.
No, I can't.
Well, Paul won't mind.
I mind.
Moses, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's my last client.
Yeah?
I was late for her too. And when I got to the flat, she had collapsed.
God, is she okay?
I don't know. I called the ambulance and I waited, but I couldn't hang around because I had to come here. Maybe when I go inside now, Paul would have collapsed. Or maybe it'll be my next clients. And I want to help, but it's just too much.
Just breathe. It will be all right.
I can't cope.
Come here.
David Gandy's not that old.
Not David Gandy. Gandy. Anyway, how do you know about David Gandy?
He's my second favourite male model, after Fabio.
Joe, sometimes I wonder if I know you at all, Kirky.
Beth, you know what? If you stitched as much as you yadder on, the world would run out of thread. And Kirk, that van outside is half full. Come on, I don't like having to crack the whip.
Could have fooled me. Hey, look. Oh. Just gone 2:10. And that's your Simon just got back from his dinner.
And Beth,
Well, they left before 1 o'clock. I thought we were only supposed to have an hour.
okay, all right. His dad's just left town, isn't he? So just give him a break. And you, get on with your own work.
Well, that's hardly fair, is it? You've had to go to me twice today, and he's done far worse than me. Yeah, she's right, you know. This favourable treatment doesn't exactly foster team unity, does it?
Thanks for your advice, Sal. Yeah, I think I'll handle it my way.
Michael, can I have a word?
Let me guess, this is about the Dad of the Year awards.
Look, I know this is a reminder of last time, but we need to try and find a way through it.
Why? Why should I?
Because he's your dad, and you're living in his house whilst he might be homeless.
Homeless?
Yeah, I just had a text from our mate, Marcus. Apparently your dad was supposed to be kipping at his, but Marcus had to let him down.
Yeah, well, now he knows how it feels.
Hey, what happened to sympathy?
That lift when Bailey showed up at my daughter's home.
That hurt him as much as it hurt you.
I don't care if it hurt him.
Look, he made mistakes. I've made mistakes. You've made mistakes. We all make mistakes. We don't abandon one another. Yeah? That we just don't do. Now, gotta go, yeah? Got a meeting.
Hey. Your dad was in earlier.
Why are you putting in a fruit machine?
He was meeting Gary.
Okay, probably about selling the yard.
It didn't go well.
Well, that's not my problem.
Well, maybe. But I just thought you should know that he didn't look good at all.
What do you mean?
Well, let's just say he looked desperate.
Steve?
Steve?
Steve! What? If you're going to be like this, can you leave for France early?
Actually, I was wondering whether Emma would be all right if I delayed it for a while.
Have a look at this.
Oh, Tommy's invoice. Flipping heck.
Exactly. And what's the most expensive thing on there?
It's daily rate.
Right, and I don't want anything adding to that.
What do you mean?
Steve, if you're here, you're going to follow him round saying who's your favourite player and how many hat-tricks have you scored?
Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Really?
Because I know the answer. Henrik Larsson and 7.
Steve, really, I don't want anything holding him up. And I don't want to pay another 200 quid because you can't control yourself.
Fine. Right, I'll go see Emma then.
Good.
Tommy, oh, yeah, he's the best. Oh.
Can you put any weight on it?
Oh, no, not really.
Oh, Beth, what are you doing after you? What's happened? Kirk has twisted his ankle. Oh, are you all right, Kirk? Can you drive? Oh, is that all you care about?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Sal, go and get Simon. He's the only one insured on the van. Okay. But Beth, I'm sorry. It's just we've got to get this order on time. So, you all right, Kirk?
I think he's just sprained.
You just sit down there, okay? I'm gonna pop to Ded's and I'm gonna get you some frozen peas.
I'm not really hungry, Tart.
What do you want? Sal, you're going to have to take over from Kirk.
What do you mean?
Well, you're going to have to drive the van to Bolton, deliver the order.
I can't.
Why not?
Well, I promised the client a call back.
Well, Bobby can do it.
What about my commission?
Well, we'll sort something out. Well, I've not got time to argue. Just get in the van.
No.
Imagine if one of us spoke to her like that. You know, nepotism begins at home.
All right, butt out, you two. Look, do you want to explain yourself?
I'm not driving.
Well, it's an order. So unless you've got an amazing excuse, then you're doing it.
Well, I'm not doing it because it's not my job. All right, you can't push me around like you did my dad.
Well done. Get your things. You're fired.
Telling you, the man's got magic hands.
You all done? Yes. Again, sorry to you both for being so late.
He's fine. We know how hard you work.
But Billy has injured himself because I was not here.
Nope. It was his disco moves that did that.
Sorry?
I hurt me back dancing. It was just this morning it made it worse. Honestly, he's feeling a little bit better now.
Do you want me to have a look? I can give you a quick massage.
Absolutely no. Honestly, you do enough for us as it is. Haven't you got another client to get to?
I have some time. At least let me get you a hot water bottle.
You are too kind.
My boss is calling. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Use down the bedroom if you like.
Thank you.
What would we do without him? No idea. Yeah, do you know what I was thinking? Maybe we should get him a little something just to say thanks.
Yeah, it's a good idea. What like?
I don't know. Maybe we could ask Todd, see if he's got any suggestions. Everything okay?
Somebody made a complaint about me. I've been suspended. Dad!
Dad! Dad! Building shirt's on fire!
What? No, 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 no!
I was just passing Victoria Street, Weatherfield.
Did you hear that? There's someone in there!
Hey! Hey! Wait!
The other side! I'll go. You tell next door to clear out.
Get out!
Stand back. Michael! Oh, God!
What, so she fired you?
Yeah, she fired me. I mean, just like that, in front of everyone.
What, because you didn't drive the van?
Yeah, because it's not my job. I mean, she was already knocked as it was, and then she thought I was pulling a sickie when I told her I was ill.
Well, I don't get it.
No, neither do I. I mean, first she kicks me out of the flat, and then this. It's like she blames me for my dad leaving. She's not the only one who misses him, you know.
Right, I'm gonna have a word with her.
No, Mum, don't.
No, I'm not having this. Can you smell smoke?
Yeah, I think it might be coming from outside.
Flipping heck.
Over there.
Yeah, everybody's out. Well, I think he's okay, but he's breathing a lot, you know? All right, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Fire engine's in. Breathe.
Ambulance is on its way, yeah? I couldn't get out.
You're gonna be okay. You're all right. Just calm down.
I saw you things. I thought you was in there.
The ambulance will be along in a minute. You all right? They'll check you out.
I'm sorry, I couldn't put it out.
No, Michael, don't you be sorry about anything. I should apologise, all right? I'm only glad you're okay, Michael. When I heard you in bed.
I'm okay.
Right, should we call it a day? I'm getting hungry.
Why have you not put this on?
Well, it's busting it. I mean, I know that no strings work for Pinocchio, but come on. It's cool though, eh? Pretty old. Guess if someone fixed it, it'd probably get sold.
Reckon I could try and fix it?
Absolutely. Tell you what, you fix it, you can keep it.
Or keep the cash if someone buys it.
No, it's like that, is it? All right, go on then. You got a deal.
Yeah, thanks, Todd.
They're sure we don't need to evacuate.
That's what he said. Apparently the fire brigade, they're putting it out now.
Poor Michael.
Huh? Sounds like he was lucky.
It's all happening today. Anyways, I should go.
No, don't go. Look, we still need to get to the bottom of this. I mean, why would they suspend you?
They wouldn't mention it, just that somebody made a complaint.
Have you seen outside? No, I've not seen that much smoke since the Castle Morton hotbox of '92. Decided to turn up, have you?
Ma'am, don't.
It's fine. I will ring them back and see if I can appeal.
Well, just let us know if there's anything we can do, yeah?
Thank you. I'll let you know what's happening. I'm so sorry again. Bye.
What's up with him?
He's only been suspended.
What?
Yeah. Apparently somebody's put in a complaint about him and they've suspended him while they investigate.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know something about this?
Isn't it supposed to be frozen peas?
Well, apparently Deb was out of peas, so Craig got me a vegetable medley instead.
Well, I'm pretty sure it just needs to be cold.
Yeah, but peas would fit round your ankle better, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's true, because you run the risk of a protruding broccoli floret with a vegetable medley.
Hey, Leanne, is it true there was a fire at the builder's yard?
Yeah, but it's out now.
We heard that Michael nearly got burnt to death.
Oh, Beth, don't say it with such relish. How's he doing?
Look, I'm really not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's fine. So much for looking out for Si, then.
Oh, hello. Right, so what has he told you?
Well, he told me that you didn't believe that he was ill.
Well, did you believe he was ill?
Well...
Did you even notice he was tipsy today? I mean, he had 2 pints at lunchtime while he was on shift. Yes, 2, in the Rovers, because Daisy told me.
Okay.
Then he went out and had a massive go at me in front of everybody, telling me that, what did he say? Oh, he wouldn't have me pushing him around, like apparently I pushed his dad around. What was I meant to do, Leanne? Give him a raise?
No, you could have cut him a bit of slack.
That's all I've been doing.
Oh, is it? Is that why you chucked him out of the flat, then?
I didn't chuck him out.
Oh, no, sorry, you didn't chuck him out, did you? You offered him the sofa, and of course, now that his dad's gone and you've got Bobby in the flat, he's not going to feel pushed out at all, is he?
Excuse me, isn't he sleeping on your sofa? And anyway, I didn't know Bobby was going to turn up out of the blue, did I? Leanne! Ugh.
Oh, I don't believe this.
I'm sorry, but I saw him canoodling with Todd.
Canoodling?
Oh, you know Todd fancies him. And then I saw them hugging, and me head just
Oh,
went...
yeah, and that's definitely canoodling, not just Todd being nice to him because he'd had a rubbish day.
One of his clients had to go into hospital.
And now you've made his day considerably more rubbish by getting him suspended.
Well, I didn't know they were going to suspend him, did I? I just thought he'd get a slap on the wrist.
Well, maybe you should have, I don't know, spoke to him rather than dob him into his bosses.
Well, I understand that now. But you were saying how he'd been late a few times, and I know what you're like. You're too nice to do anything about it.
Yeah, that's because we spoke to him and we knew what was going on.
There just aren't enough carers to go round. So he's basically trying to juggle a schedule that's near on impossible to complete on time.
I get it now. Look, I'm sorry, son. It's just I've been away and now I want to help. And I know I've messed this up. But I knew you'd had a bad start this morning with the bath and I didn't want anything else today to, you know, send you over the edge.
I get it. You were just trying to help.
Maybe you should give him a ring back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll ring him back.
Look at that style.
I don't know. I've got an electric heater up there. It could have been faulty.
Why didn't you tell me you weren't staying at Marcus's?
Because I'd put you out enough.
So sleeping rough was obviously the answer.
Sleeping in the yard ain't sleeping rough.
Dad.
Oh, right. And well, with hindsight, maybe it wasn't my best move.
Well, at least everybody's safe.
Are you sure you're okay? What about your hand?
Oh, yes, nothing. I mean, just a little burn. I've had worse catching my hand on the oven.
Glory!
Don't worry, mate. We'll babysit.
Oh, I can do that, and you can go with him.
No, Dad, you come in with me.
You sure?
How's it looking, mate?
Crispy. We'll give you a shout when you lot can have a gander.
Any idea what might have started it?
Are you joking?
What?
Mate, the old place still reeks of white spirit.
What's the matter with you? Right, well, I wanted you to all hear it from me first. It's pretty big, so... Big bad or big good? Well, it's both, you know. It's good and bad. You know, I was going to do the whole good news, bad news thing, but it's just so... Big? Yeah. Guess who's painting my house?
Jerry Manford.
No.
Lawrence Manley. Dan the Brush.
Dan the... Why'd you know that? No!
Tommy Orpington.
Oh, great. Thanks, Tracy. I'm wanting to tell them all.
You're so annoying.
Oh, shut up. Tommy Orpington is painting my house.
What, Tommy the footballer?
Yes, that's the football. Well, he was a footballer. Now he's gone back to his old career because he's retired.
Yeah, I heard he had some financial problems. Those hipster burger places, they tanked him.
Yeah, that's right. So now he's just Tommy Orpington, painter and decorator.
Like Dan the Brush.
Yeah.
Surely that's great news, isn't it? Like the best.
Well, I'm not going to be here, am I? I'm flipping away. Yeah, Emma's on this side of the world for the first time ever, some work thing. I can't flipping get out of it. Totally gutted.
Oh, no. But Tommy Orpington's painting your house.
Tommy Orpington's painting my house?
Tommy Orpington's painting your house?
Tommy O's painting your house.
I heard.
Tommy O, Tommy O, Tommy
O, Tommy O, Tommy O, Tommy O, Tommy O.
I think I made a massive mistake.
Yeah, it's all right. You don't have to be quiet. I'm awake.
Tired?
Oh, yeah, I am actually.
Day drinking will do that.
Oh, what's Carla been saying about me now then?
Well, that you mouthed off, pulled a sickie, and then turned up for work drunk. So, any of that not true?
I wasn't drunk, all right? I had 1 pint. with my
2
lunch.
pints.
How the hell does she know
Look,
that?
Si, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you've been drinking a lot recently.
All right, and I'm allowed to have a bit of fun.
Yes, you are. But not if it gets in the way of work.
So you're telling me you never went out when you were my age, when you had work the next
Si,
day?
please, just maybe lay off it for a day or two, yeah? Because unless you patch things up with Carla, you're going to need a clear head to find yourself another job.
Hey, how are we?
Well, he's inhaled so much smoke, he can barely get through a sentence without coughing.
Well, it's not all bad then, is it? I've always said I liked you better when you don't talk.
Yeah. How's Glory?
She's fine. Actually, she's more than fine. She's living her best life now. She's got Joel's undivided attention.
Thanks.
So have you been seen by the doctor?
Yeah, we're waiting on test results. We've had the red carpet treatment for Aggie's little boy.
Little boy.
Yeah, one of the nurses pinched my cheeks.
Hello. So, how you feeling?
Better, sir.
He's had a lucky escape.
Sounds like it. Do you have any idea how the fire might have got started?
Are you asking as a copper or a mate?
Both.
Ignore her, she can't turn it off.
Well, I'd stuck the electric heater on and then went to the chippy. Next thing I know, Damon's screaming at me that the yard's on fire.
Yep, then they heard me screaming for help.
Thank goodness I heard you.
And then Dad kicked the door down like Rambo.
I'm sure it was exactly like Rambo.
Well, no, it was not quite like Rambo. All right, no one making talk or laugh.
What happened out there? Builder's yard caught fire. Look at the state of you. Oh, yeah, I'm knackered. Someone tells me those pints at lunch weren't a good idea.
Carla certainly didn't seem to think so, but I'll have a word with her.
Well, good luck with that.
Until then, you out tonight? There's a bar in town does vicious 2-for-1 cocktails.
Well...
We buy half a cocktail each, we get one free.
Yes, I'm fully aware of how 2-for-1 works, you Dave, thank you. No, I'm probably just gonna have a night off.
You sure?
Yeah, probably just gonna go to bed.
OK, well, if you change your mind, I'll be the person in the corner of the bar with 2 cocktails to himself.
Yep, I'll hold you to that one. See ya.
See ya.
All I'm saying is you've been banging on at me for ages to do that landing.
A, I do not bang on, and B, I want you to do it. I don't want to hire somebody else just because it might end up being your favourite footballer doing it.
All right.
So he was all right then, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, he was a bit bored at first, but he said he was going to try and fix this old puppet that he found. We'll get him through this, you know.
Here he is, hero of the hour.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, we're buying you a drink anyway, aren't we, Beth?
Are we?
Yeah, he saved Michael's life.
Honestly, it was all Ed. Has anyone heard how Michael's doing?
Oi, Tim. Better watch yourself. Sally's just offered to buy that fit Damon bloke a drink.
Fit? He's not fit, is he?
No, it's only because he saved Michael from burning to death. Anyway, Tommy. Yeah.
Oh, can you lot talk about something else?
How was he around you? Do you think he's forgiven us?
What, for, like, breaking his leg?
Talking of which, I think these have defrosted.
Oh, is that what I can smell?
Do you want me to stick that in the freezer for you?
Nah, I'm having them for my tea in a bit. A bit of gravy, job's a good one.
Anyway, everything's fine. It's all water under the bridge, so you don't have to worry about that. But if I was around to smooth things over, you know, maybe we could have ended up being mates.
You could take him out for a pint for doing a good job.
He might not be up for that at the mo. Apparently his divorce hit him really hard. I still get the goss from the old buzzer crew. He doesn't go out with any of the lads anymore.
He's divorced? I thought he was going out with one of those real housewives of Cheshire. Abby watches it.
No, she left him. Heartbroken he was, apparently.
You could be his shoulder to cry on.
What's the point, yeah? Going for a shout with that, couldn't I?
So what's the news? Smoke.
Will you stop trying to talk, you divvy? Smoke inhalation symptoms. Nothing too serious, but they want to keep him in overnight just to be sure.
Oh, well, that's not so bad then, is it?
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse when I heard you up there.
Yeah, well, I thought...
Seriously, Michael, I'm going to have to ask them for a gag. In fact, maybe we should just leave. She's being tempted to talk.
One last thing.
No, just stop talking.
I realised what's important. Dad, you can come back home if you want.
That's all I want, son. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to speak to the right person all afternoon. Yes. Yeah, I understand that, but... Oh, that's fine. OK. OK, thank you. Bye.
No luck?
Well, they're saying they can't unsuspend him because there's been a few complaints about lateness already.
Because no one could get to that many appointments on time.
I know. Well, that's what I said to him.
I mean, most days he's staying well beyond what he's paid for just to keep up.
I'm sorry.
Look, I know you are, Mum. Just hate how unfair it is.
Have you got a number for Moses? Well, maybe I could talk to him, you know, and explain how sorry I am.
Honestly, it's fine.
Yeah, but at least if he knew why I was...
Just leave it.
OK.
Do you want to stay for tea, Bernie? I've made plenty.
No. I'd best get going. Night-night.
Night.
Anyone home? No. Of course not. Just me, I guess. Hi, Dad. Just me again, ringing up to see how you're doing. I've no idea where you are, but... well, even if you've got any phone signal, you're in the middle of the ocean, aren't you? Anyway, I just wanted to ring up and have a bit of a chat. It's no biggie. Just wanted to see how you are. See ya.
Oh, Sarge, have you got a second?
Can it wait, PC Tinker? I'm trying to get this interview finished and it's getting late.
Oh, yeah, OK. Actually, look, it won't take a minute.
Yep.
I didn't know whether to say or not, with it being, what is it, anecdotal from me living across the street from him.
What? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, sorry, Ed Bailey, the Victoria Street fire. Look, I know that he's got some debts from gambling, and one of the fire officers said they could smell white spirit.
You reckon it's an insurance job?
I reckon it could be.
Right. Well, we'll know either way once the fire dog's been in, won't we?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is there anything else?
No, as you were, Sarge.
Look, I'm telling you, he's fine. Phone the hospital if you don't believe me. Yeah, of course you have. Yeah. I'm back at home. Michael says it's okay. No, don't go phoning him now, because... Hello? She hung up?
Yeah, she does tend to do that, doesn't she? Here you go.
Thanks, love.
Well, it's good to be back.
You don't know the half of it. I know they're never going to forgive me for what I've done, and neither should they, but... I can't help feeling maybe there's a way forward now, you know?
And if you're looking for the perfect gift for a Corrie fan, the ITV shop has official merch straight from the cobbles. Visit itvshop.co.uk. How much will people spend for the perfect pout? New series Olivia Attwood, The Price of Perfection, is streaming now on ITVX. Next, new crime drama, After the Flood.